My name is Otto. What the hell? Stop broadcast. Hey, okay, look here. This is my first time doing this Google Hangouts broadcast. I'm in a hotel room, ain't got my normal setup. So, real quick in this video, what I'm doing is I'm just answering some questions I got on my Facebook. Trying to get back to a bunch of people. I don't even know if y'all can see that. It's kind of bright. Yeah, anyways, I can't see that. This is my phone. Bright as shit. But just answering some questions that a lot of people been asking me on Facebook. So in regards to drop shipping and retail arbitrage, okay? Now real quick, I'm gonna explain. I'm just gonna jump into it. I ain't got nothing planned here. I'm just gonna answer some of these damn questions, okay? So hopefully some of y'all get something out of this. All right, I ain't gonna name people's names, but one guy says, I've been following your videos for quite a long time, and I'm still confused about the concept of drop shipping and retail arbitrage. Could you please shed some light on the concept of drop shipping or retail arbitrage? Which one do you prefer and which one is better? They seem to be the same, but I'm still confused. I've been following you on your YouTube channel and I'm in your DS Domination Pro, but I have not used it much. Thank you. Okay. All right. Anyways, so the difference between retail arbitrage and drop shipping is this, okay? Drop shipping is when you actually partner with a wholesale supplier. They know you drop shipping their items. They only exist to have people drop ship their product for them. They only exist to have people sell their items on Amazon, eBay, or some type of website. That's all they do. They're wholesale suppliers, drop shippers. Okay, that's what a drop shipper is. The drop shipping method is. That's partnering with a company that only exists to supply drop shippers with products. Okay, I don't know if that explains it good. Now, retail arbitrage is a whole nother beast. A lot of people use retail arbitrage and drop shipping in the same term, but they're not the same thing. Okay. Now, what retail arbitrage is, it's a finance term, which means finding the difference between two competing markets and profiting on the price between them or something like that. I had it all written out or something like that ways ago. Oh, I got another. That's another Facebook right there. But anyways, retail arbitrage. I'm all off topic on this. What retail arbitrage is basically finding products, say on Amazon or Target or at Best Buy or a big name retail store, and then selling those items on eBay or Amazon or your own website at a marked up price. Okay. Now he wants to know, now that's retail arbitrage. Now those big name brand stores don't know you selling their items. Some of them, so there's a kind of a method you got to go through when you sell an item through retail arbitrage method. You got to send it as a gift. You understand? You got to double check to make sure that they got the item in stock, and you're constantly checking prices. Okay. Now with drop shipping, when you partner with a wholesale supplier or a drop shipper, you actually don't really have to do much of that. Generally, you upload a data feed to your Amazon store, your eBay store. You know how many items they have in stock because they have it listed there. If they run out of stock or they get low on stock, you have it set up so that, well, the good drop shippers will have it set up so that it can send you a notification that shit's getting low, and you have someone, a salesperson that you're working with, that keep you in the loop with everything. Okay. Retail arbitrage ain't got none of that. You kind of on your own. Okay. Now he wants to know what's the difference between both. I think I just explained them. Drop shipping, wholesale suppliers who know you drop shipping their stuff. Retail arbitrage, big name brand stores that just exist to sell items to people and online and stuff, and they don't know you selling their shit. Okay, that's the difference. Now, which one is better? Okay, of course, you'll make more money doing the drop shipping method, classic drop shipping method, because you can get the items at real wholesale prices. Okay, now that's the difference. Now you doing retail arbitrage, you're getting the items at retail prices. There may be a marked down retail price that you can mark up and sell the item at a higher price, but it's still retail prices. Wholesale, retail, you get more money doing the wholesale method, the classic dropshipping model. Now, for those of you watching my YouTube channel, you know that I do both. And I promote a company called DS Domination. I started up an Amazon account specifically to see if retail arbitrage really worked the way they taught people how to retail arbitrage, because I was already doing retail arbitrage. And by far, DS Domination is the best company out there to show you how to do retail arbitrage the best, outright. The training they got, especially the new training, is second to none. Okay, so if you want to know how to do retail arbitrage, join my DS Domination team. I got some bonuses and stuff in there for you. Okay, now he wants to know which one is better, you know, and it depends, you know. Yeah, you could make a lot more money doing drop shipping because you're getting the items cheaper, but retail arbitrage, the reason why retail arbitrage is attractive is because when you're first starting off drop shipping or selling on eBay, Amazon, or you're starting off and you're new, you just got your reseller's license, or you got all your credentials in the area to actually join up with legitimate wholesale suppliers and drop shippers. Now, some of the big name drop shippers and wholesale suppliers might want you to have a bunch of references. They may want you to be more seasoned before they actually approve your application to be a partner with them or to be a dealer underneath them. Okay. Now, where retail arbitrage come into play at is you can actually start selling name brand products, big name brand products that people know, brands that are established right away by doing retail arbitrage, you know. And that's the key, you know. So that's where that comes in. And that, you know, this is an example. Try becoming a dealer, you know, for some Apple products or Samsung products, like right off the bat, like an authentic dealer, you know. I mean, being brand new, that just wouldn't happen. It's going to be hard just to get through that. They want you to have so much capital on hand and this and that, you know. They want you to have references because Apple just ain't letting anybody become a dealer of their products. You might be able to sell some used Apple products or whatever, but brand new, like it come out and they ship a bunch to you and all that, no, ain't happening. Okay. And so that's where retail arbitrage comes into play. You know, I think everybody's drop shipping online through the methods that I teach and things of that nature should utilize both. You know, you should have you should preferably start off if you're brand new, you ain't got no reseller certificates, permits, or none of that, no sales tax ID, no EIN number, nothing like that. You're gonna have to start off doing retail arbitrage. You're gonna have to find some items on Amazon, on Kmart.com, Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever the hell you're gonna find them at, Overstock.com, Wayfair, Rakuten, or wherever you want to find them at. You're gonna have to mark them items up, and you have to sell them bad boys on eBay, Amazon, or your own website or whatever. And in the meantime, get all your paperwork in order so that you can partner with wholesale suppliers. Okay, and you want to do both. I got both in both of my Amazon accounts, you know, and I sell a lot of retail arbitrage stuff, and I sell a shit ton of dropshipping stuff. I think there's room for both. Okay, so that's a question. All right. So I don't know if I can pause this. I don't want y'all to just be looking at me when I be. I don't want to stop the damn broadcast. Hold on. Now y'all can hear me talking. Anyways, let's just move on to the next question because I was gonna pause it, but damn, I don't know how to do it. So that's the question. All right, so I got another question. This brother asks, he says, "Hello, my name is blank. I'm in Puerto Rico. I would like to start in online business, but the information out there is so overwhelming that it frightens me and makes me think that there's so much competition that I don't have a chance to succeed. I know this sounds like a loser mindset, but the fact is there seems to be so much competition for the same customers and the same platforms. Having said this, do I really stand a chance to be successful at this starting from scratch with no money and zero knowledge? Please be honest and sincere. All right, my man, his name David. David's a normal name, not a normal name, but there's a lot of Davids out there, so nobody don't know who the hell I'm talking about. So David, let me answer your question. I got a brother named David. I love the hell out of him. But anyways, let me answer your question, man. So you said here, you're worried about starting off drop shipping because there's a lot of competition within the niches that you want to sell in, or a lot of people selling the same items. Okay. Now, Dave, or anyone out there who's going through this scenario, this happens to everybody. I've been drop shipping online for a long time, and I sell in categories where there might be 40 other sellers selling the same items, okay, and I still make sales. I might not be outselling everybody, but I still make sales. You can't be afraid of competition. If you're starting off drop shipping, you ain't never, almost never going to be the only person selling an item in a particular niche, unless you really sourced out a good item that's no one really ain't got or no one ain't on. Because there's some items that I got that I'm the only seller of it, stuff like that. But to answer your question, man, don't be afraid to jump in the world of drop shipping, man. You have to look at it like this. Okay, if there's other people selling your product online, or a product that you want to sell online, that's just further proof that there's money to be made on that product, that there's money in that niche. Now, all you got to do is just jump in there and get some of that money. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to have the best listing. Your listing just has to be good enough, okay? So when you start off drop shipping, don't be afraid. Just get in there, learn the ropes and stuff, and follow my videos and join my team, and I'll show you how to go about drop shipping successfully and things of that nature. But to answer your question, you want to know, is drop shipping legit? Is it legit? Is the room for you to get into drop shipping and make money? Man, there is a bunch of money out there to be made drop shipping and selling items, man. You just gotta, like, say for instance on eBay, you can put in your item. Okay, let me say it like this, since this is so, here and there. Say for instance you want to start off drop shipping, you want to drop ship on eBay. Now, say for instance, what the hell I got here? All right, I'm trying to use this as an example. I got to fix it real quick. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Now, I got this here Fitbit watch for our Father's Day, all right? Now, on eBay, there's a shit ton of these watches, okay? Now, if I have one, someone might, I'm pretty sure the company could beat me in the price of the Fitbit, However, if you're going to sell on eBay, you can outrank different people for different keywords. So, all right, now there's a lot of information out there, like you said, that is confusing and starting off and it's overwhelming, but you just have to conquer one thing at a time. So if you can start off selling online, start off selling on eBay, just stick with eBay till you master eBay or get somewhat good at eBay or have a firm understanding of eBay. Then move on to Amazon, or vice versa. Start off on Amazon, get firm grasp of that, then move on to eBay, then maybe branch off and do Bonanza, start up your own web store, things of that nature. But just to go back to it, so there might be hundreds or thousands of people selling this Fitbit online on eBay, or maybe this hat, all right? But where you're going to win the game at is targeting certain keywords for, say, this Fitbit or whatever. You might put in, like, in the description, Fitbit Surge, black, men's watch or something like that. And in your description, you can put in different keywords where that you target, so that when people type in those keywords, so to say, your listing will jump up above other listings and things of that nature, depending on what words you're targeting, what keywords you're targeting. So there's a bunch of different ways to go about doing it. Or hell, you can get real generic with it either way. Like, I ain't gonna lie, guys, I don't get all unique on all my listings. I don't rewrite all the descriptions or all the titles and stuff. But what I do is I don't depend on eBay or Amazon to just drive traffic to my stuff. You know, I got me a Pinterest account. I got me several different YouTube accounts, you know, where I will list my items at and drive traffic from the various social media sites to my listing. And when someone looks at one of my videos that's specifically for my eBay or my Amazon account, when they click on the link below, it goes directly to my listing, and there's nobody else competing with me. They just on my page. I get a lot of sales that's specifically through my Pinterest or my YouTube channel specifically, you know. And so that's another way I think I might be getting off on it. But anyways, David, don't be afraid to drop ship online. There's always going to be competition, no matter what area you get into or whatever you do in life. Only thing you need to do is just get in there and learn as much as you can, start drop shipping, and you could be successful at this. Don't be afraid. If you need some help, contact me on Facebook. There might be a link in the description below or whatever. And hopefully I answered your question. It was kind of long-winded. All right, next question. So we got, let's see what my man got. He says, I think I answered him. There's a bunch of stuff. That's just a basic one. Let's go to the next question. No, that wasn't a question. All right, so she says, hey, I just saw your video about drop shipping with Sellwho, and I have questions. So I saw you kind of sold the product on eBay for a higher price than what you actually bought it for. But my question is, after you buy it from the cheaper price, it will come to the place and then you sell it back to eBay customer, or it all work online? Because how would you sell it to eBay customer? Do you use any company such as UPS or something? I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. Is that I'm still undecided on about starting. Hopefully you can answer it. Thank you and have a nice day. Okay, let me go back up here. She says, so I saw that you kind of sold the item on eBay for a higher price than what you actually bought it for, but my question is, after you buy it for the cheaper price, will it come to your place and then you sell it back to eBay? Oh, no, I think she's asking like once you buy. The question. What I think you're saying is once I make a sale on my item on eBay, do I buy it from the company that I sourced the item from, have it shipped to my house, and then ship it out to the customer? Hell no. That would take too long and it'd be too pricey to do that. What you do is, once you make a sale online, say you have this item listed on your eBay account, okay? What you're gonna do is you're just gonna copy over the pictures and the descriptions over to eBay. You get a sale on eBay, and you would just go to the website, to this company's website, put in your buyer's information over on that website, okay? And pay for the item, have the website ship it out to them, to your buyer, as a gift, okay? You keep the difference of the money in your PayPal account or your checking account or whatever. So that's how you do it. So buyer pays you, you then pay the company ships the items out to your customer, you keep the difference in your account. That's how you do it. They call that drop shipping / retail arbitrage. Hopefully I answered your question. Okay, how much more time we got on this? Okay, we got about 10 more minutes. Let's get into a good one. Jenna, I think I helped her out. Oh, good Lord. She fine, yeah. But anyway, but Mary, but hey, ladies are still fine. But anyways, let's get on. What she got? Okay. She says, hello, first off, I love your YouTube videos, really informative. I had a question. For the $20 for the DS Domination, does it show you how to drop ship besides copy and paste onto eBay? I've heard good and bad about drop shipping like that. I know there's different levels of DS Domination. Just wondering if it shows another way besides that, or if you have to pay more and get the pro or elite. Thanks, Jenna. Okay, all right. To answer that, I have already went through conversations with Jenna about this, but I figure I share it with you guys. All right, starting off with DS Domination. DS Domination Pro is $19.99 a month, I believe. And with that, DS Domination Pro will show you how to do retail arbitrage, drop shipping from various websites onto eBay. Specifically, really, hold on, let me back this up. $19.99 will show you how to drop ship from Amazon over to eBay. Okay. Now there's a level above that called Elite. Now Elite is $99.99 a month, basically $100 a month, and that will show you various different websites that work the best to drop ship, to do retail arbitrage on. So there'd be a bunch of different websites. I don't want to give them away their particular list that they use, but because I don't think that's fair to people who actually bought the elite products, you know. But not just that, they actually show you the best way about going about using those websites, those retail websites, to drop ship on eBay. And if you go through the training, especially the elite training, it's really good, and it could definitely put some monies in your pocket. So yeah, it goes DS Domination Pro, DS Domination Elite, then there's Monopoly, there's Genesis, and I think Supremacy. Okay, now DS Domination Monopoly is, I believe that's $400. I believe 400, maybe five. It's been a while since I got it. $400, and that will show you how to drop ship, how to do retail arbitrage on Amazon, and it's the best at showing you how to do that, because there's other services out there that actually show you how to sell on Amazon that charge you thousands of dollars, and DS Domination actually will show you how to do that for half the price, or less than half the price, than some of the other companies that I've seen out there. So Monopoly shows you how to do drop shipping on Amazon using a retail arbitrage method that works very well, and I've showed proof of that in my previous videos. Then there's DS Domination Genesis, that basically shows you how to source items from China. That's basically just send them over to Amazon FBA. So that's that. That's how you do that. And so yeah, it's different prices: Pro, Elite, Monopoly, Genesis, and I think that's it. So hold on, yeah, that's it. Okay, and then so let's go to the next question. My man says here, okay, I can't help you with that. Not right now. That's something totally different. Let's go. All right, he goes, hi, I'm just starting out to get into this. I joined Sellwho, but the companies are charging to sign up. Is there any you know that I can deal with? Thank you. Okay. And I did send him a bunch of wholesale suppliers that do not charge. And I'm gonna send them to you too. Just go to the link below and they'll be down there too. Well, anyways, the reason why a lot of companies, especially really good dropship supplier companies like Wholesale to Be, will charge you say there's a couple of them, wholesale to be, there's Albany distributors or whatever. They will charge you a fee, a flat fee. Most of them is just a one-time fee, and it's mostly for most of the time it's $60. Okay, and that's to discourage those people who want to just join the website so that they can get a good deal, so they can just buy shit for themselves, or they want to, they're window shoppers. They're not serious about it. Okay, so the fee is there to discourage those of you who are not really serious about drop shipping or using the service, or okay, it's getting late. I'm starting to stutter and shit. So anyways, but a lot of times what they don't tell you is that $60 fee, or a portion of that fee, is refundable towards your first purchase. All right, so that's kind of a nice little surprise in there. A lot of companies that I've went through that offer that fee, it's like, hey, thanks for joining up. Here's half that back towards your first purchase, or all of it back towards your first purchase. They just want to see if you legit or not. But then there's some companies that actually keep that shit. So so that's that. So the fee is there to discourage those who are just window shopping, opposed to those who are really serious about building a business. Okay, so that's that. And so just to list it off real quick, so you guys ain't got to go down there and look. Here are several companies that do not charge you to be a wholesale supplier to work underneath them. You can go to bnfusa.com. Okay. You can go to www.teledynamics.com. It's TELEDYNAMICS.com. Okay. And then there's another website, www.updinc.net. Okay, go to them. All these gonna be in the description below. Okay, and there's edgewholesale.com, edgewholesale.com. All right, and then there's a list of other ones. I gotta go in the description below to find those. Those are just dropship suppliers. They will work with you without a fee. Might not be getting the best deal depending on which ones they is, but you just gotta look. All right. So next question. What my man Michael gotta say? What he talking about? I was on YouTube. Really like the show a lot. Okay, yeah, he's on some business stuff. That's a different guy. What you got? Dropshipping service. Oh, okay, this is a good one. Okay, he goes, hello, Otto, thanks for sharing that video about drop shipping service from Sellwho, but I noticed you mentioned about that lady who buys in liquidations from Sellwho. You said if you have a good amount of money to start instead of drop shipping, you can tell how that works if you have a video. Can you tell how that works if you have a video? Okay. Maybe I read it wrong. He says, hello, Otto. Thanks for sharing that video about drop shipping services from Sellwho, but I noticed you mentioned about that lady who buys in liquidations from Sellwho. You said if you have a good amount of money to start instead of drop shipping, can you tell how that works if you have a video on it? Thanks again. Okay, this is going to be my short little video about how to sell liquidated items on eBay, specifically on eBay, okay, or starting up your own website. Now, let me tell you about this. This wasn't no lady. This was a damn teenager who hit me up, and I ain't gonna lie, she put me on some game about doing the liquidation thing or whatever, but I was doing it a little bit, but not to the scale she was doing it. I don't know if she's getting some help. You know what? Hell with that, man. Women are the shit, man. They don't need no damn help. The hell is wrong with me? Anyways, that young girl got in there and did it her damn self. Let me tell you what she did. She found liquidators online. There's like liquidations.com. There's specifically what she was getting busy on. There was a website that is like it's dedicated. I forget the name of it, but it's dedicated to buying bulk from like items that are used from like states and like governments and stuff like that, like extra school supplies and old computers and shit and stuff like that, you know. But it's all like state related stuff, real cheap ass shit, you know, from like the police department and recycling people, all type of shit. Well, anyways, so what you do is these liquidators, right? They would have a minimum order price because they don't sell shit one at a time. They sell in bulk. They sell in pallets. Okay, they will sell a pallet of shit. Well, I'm cousin. They will sell a pallet of stuff. Say $500 for a pallet, $2,000 for a pallet. She just did the same thing. She just marked everything up, just on a bigger scale. She just marked everything up. I don't know what her percentage was, but she showed me the proof. And let me tell you, this young girl, 19, she was making thousands of dollars in profit. I mean, she showed me a thing where she marked up a pallet that was worth like $800 and got damn near 2 G's on it. 2 G's. Okay. So that's basically the only way. That's how you can do it. Go to liquidations.com. There's a whole bunch of other liquidators out there. If you join Sellwho, you actually can search between the drop shippers, manufacturers, and liquidators and stuff like that. So you can actually go on there, find a bunch of liquidators who actually sell in big bulk quantities. You know, I wonder if there's a way for me to share my desktop. I know there has to be, because I actually got one that I would like to show you guys. Oh man, next Google Hangout gonna be better than this one because I know how to do all that. But actually, so that's basically how you do it. It's the same concept as drop shipping, but on a whole nother level. The thing you gotta keep in mind is calculating the shipping cost or the freight cost to ship a big ass pallet of heavy stuff. Okay, so before you list your items on eBay, on the liquidation side or your own website. In this instance, this young lady was utilizing her own website to sell these liquidated items, and she was using her eBay account, and she was making a killing. You know, big profit, $500 profit, $1,000 profit on each pallet. So, okay, so that's something you could do if you have a lot of money to do it. Okay, because everything that you sell is going to be $800 a wop, $1,000 a wop, $2,000 a wop, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I got to show you guys this. This is what I'm talking about, man. Screen share. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about on this screen share real quick. And hopefully you guys can get what I'm talking about with this liquidations, because I actually have a liquidator who actually sends me stuff all the time. I'm working with a sales agent. His name is Jonathan. I do some of this on the side, but not to the scale that this young girl was doing. But I'm still doing it. Hopefully I'm still up. Yeah, I'm still up and running. Okay, I'm not looking at my screen, but I'm looking at this other screen. I'm trying to get my email in part so I can actually show you guys. Yeah. So we're gonna bring up my homie, not my homie, actually my sales agent, Jonathan. And he emails me his liquidated items. Come on, y'all. Anytime I want to do something, the computer always messing up. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on. Computer being slow, y'all. Computer being ass slow. Okay. All right. Here we go. Back over here on me. And now we're going to do screen share. Okay. Share my screen. All right. Now you in my damn email account. Disregard. Oh, shit. Let me get my peoples out of here. Oh. Anyways, disregard my peoples, y'all. Don't be calling up none of these people now. All right. So right here. This is a liquidator. Okay. He says, hey, you know, I got these Signal Wi-Fi adapters. Okay. Your cost is $6.90 each. He has that many of them, 2,300 of them. Okay, units. Now he only sells minimum order 500 quantities. All right. So you gotta buy a minimum of 500. So basically, if you want to do this liquidation thing, what you would do is everything that you buy from him, there has to be minimum order $500 because that's the minimum order, okay? And you have to add in the shipping costs, which you can calculate that pretty good. So real quick, so that's one item that he sent me, okay? $6.90 a piece, okay? So I know a lot of you guys are already thinking, oh, let's go over to Amazon and see what it costs over there on Amazon, see if I'm even gonna make a damn profit. Okay, and since this is what most of you guys do, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and we're gonna see if we're gonna make a profit. This is real time, and this doesn't mean this don't mean nothing if we don't make a profit. It's all about how you put your listing together and all that too. Okay, so $6.09 for little things. Woohoo! Already out the door. All right, you already doubled your profit right there. $17.94 selling on Amazon. Okay, for these little guys. All right, so let's go to another one. For those of you who are still with me and didn't go anywhere else, let's try. I don't know what the hell these are. These are some speakers down here. Okay, please note we have colors and quantities. All right, so this is a liquidator. This is showing you these speakers that they got and shit. Shows you how many he has in stock. Okay, and we'll just take this title. I don't even know how much he's selling these for. All right, your cost is $4.90 a piece. All right. Bam. All right, $14.99. So 216 of them. All right, the best way I would say about going about using a liquidator like this is actually just getting your 500 bucks together, purchasing a minimum order, and then shipping them shits directly into Amazon and selling them on Amazon FBA. That's how I've been utilizing my supplier. This guy right here. You guys, this is them right there. Shit, that's the name. Go there, set you up an account, do what you got to do, and go over there and start selling liquidated items. You know what I'm saying? Or selling bulk. Let's go to another one. And I'm gonna go to one that ain't even open yet. All right, so look here. This one, these black ones, they ain't even open. Let's go to this Duracell blowouts. I don't even know what that is. All right, and so these little battery packs. It's probably got a shit ton of them laying around. These little things. 89 cents a watt. Now you know damn well you can't get no battery charger in the store for no 89 cents. All right. I don't think I'm recording anymore. Oh no, I'm not, because I'm screen sharing. All right, here we go. So anyways, so look at here. Copy and paste, because I'm doing this just because it's what a lot of you guys will do. You guys will go over to Amazon or eBay and see what they're selling for. All right. And got to find the Duracell one. But anyways, they're 89 cents. You look at these are 14 bucks. Guys, come on. You know, that's how you would go about doing it. You know, let's just do another one. Let's try to find something that's more expensive. Computer accessories. Let's do this Bluetooth car down here. Okay, I might be boring the shit out of some of y'all. But all right, so this is a toy. This is something you could get in your store right now for Christmas. And it's $9 a watt. A small $99 price thing on the box. So it's an iPhone Touch Bluetooth car. Selling them for $9 a pop. All right. Look at that. God damn it. Okay, $25. Somebody saw them for 50. Oh, for both of them together. Down here, $200. You know, that's major profits. If you guys can sell one of those, you have made all your money back, baby. Okay. So let me get off stop screen share. All right, so I'm back. All right. I don't even know how long this has been going on. This is kind of impromptu. I ain't got nothing set up. This is something I normally don't do. So I thank all you guys who are still watching this video, because I got a couple more questions left to answer, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. Let me see. All right. So what we got? Ooh, what my man got to say? Yeah. All right. Oh, girl says, she says, hi, I'm scared to drop ship. What's a good item to sell first off the table? Okay. Now, same question as before. Don't be scared to drop ship. If you want to start off selling drop shipping and you really ain't got no more money, what you want, if you ain't got a lot of money, just start off selling something small. Get some small gains in there. You ain't got to, everybody got this lottery ticket mentality that they want to list an item and make 200% profit. You know, just sell something small, an item that's, 15 or 20 bucks or 10 bucks, and make a 15% profit, a 17% profit on it. Get some small gains, get some small wins underneath your belt, so that you can feel more confident about selling some higher price ticket items. So some things that you can sell right now that sell really good. Summertime, stick to camping, fishing, anything outdoors related, anything niche related that's outdoorsy sells really good right now. Keep in mind that the winter season is coming up after summer. Anything holiday related, it's supposed to be the 4th of July here in 2 days. So you kind of missed out on that. But Halloween is about to be coming up. So fill your store with anything Halloween related, costumes, shit like that, just going to sell. This is what's going to happen, So, start off small, some cheaper items, and then, work your way up, or if you want to go big or go home, go big. Start selling some items where you can make quite a bit of money on, So that's that. My opinion right now is don't stay between about a $35 to $200 price range. Reason being, once you get up above $200, people start price checking a lot. They want to ask their mom or their dad or their girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife on if they should purchase an item that's above $200 or $300. But they're not gonna ask anyone if they're just gonna make a purchase something that's 20 bucks or 60 bucks. They're just gonna go ahead and buy it. All right. So just start off selling something smaller, something cheaper, that's lightweight, preferably, so it's easy to ship. And so that's that. All right. Couple more questions. I'm gonna let y'all guys go. Like I said, I ain't got. I'm just answering some questions off of Facebook. And there's some people who are on my Facebook that I've spoken to, and that I got some packages set up for you guys. I did not forget about y'all. I got some it's automated. For those of you know who you is, you spoke to me on the phone. There's a young man, I think he down in Texas, and there's another lady, I don't know where she's from, but I got y'all back, so I ain't forgot about y'all. Let me see what my man Dale got to say. Just got your message. So better options. She look like, how do you are writing X? You can pay. Help me. People want to know if I can pay to help them drop ship. They could pay me. I don't know. Is there any other says other than eBay that suspended due to? All right. He goes, hey, I have a question. Is there other sites other than eBay that DS Dominations teaches you to sell on? I used to sell on eBay, but was suspended due to some low seller ratings on shipping, even though I have 100% feedback. All right. DS Domination will show you how to sell on Amazon. So if you got kicked off for eBay My suggestion is to learn how to use Amazon like yesterday, okay? Because Amazon, you can sell a lot more items on Amazon. There's less competition among sellers on Amazon because anybody could jump up on eBay, okay? Amazon's the same thing, but Amazon's more stringent with their criteria, you know, on their sellers, okay? So some people just like eBay better than Amazon for whatever reason. I don't know, but there's a lot of people out there who trust Amazon a lot better than eBay. The difference I found out between eBay and Amazon is that when people are on eBay, they're looking for deals, used items, stuff like that. When people get on Amazon, they want something, they see it, they just buy it. You know what I'm saying? And so learn how to use Amazon. Bonanza is a very good alternative to Amazon and eBay. If you don't know how to use Bonanza, Google Bonanza, look down in the description below. There should be a link to Bonanza down there. You can also sell on your own website, get a Shopify store, start drop shipping on that. What else? What is DS? I'm going to show you how to drop ship on. Well, it's basically eBay, eBay, and Bonanza, and Amazon. So eBay, Bonanza, Amazon. That's what DS Domination will show you how to drop ship on. Okay, next question. All right. Man says here. So this is Lewis. I'd like to talk to you. Please email. Says, hi Otto. I would like to talk to you. My name is whatever. I have been watching your videos. I just got an application for A to Z. Need some help. Oh, A to Z wholesalers. A to Z wholesale and supplier, whatever. They're a wholesale supplier. I found them through Sellwho. I'm trying to stop cussing, y'all. I be kicking some serious. I be making some money with A to Z wholesalers, and y'all should too. Check them out. Either go to the website or join up with Sellwho. Find a wholesale supplier for yourself. Okay. So if you want to contact me on eBay. Geez, I'm late. On Facebook. There should be a link in the description, or you can call me 402-875-2985. Call me. Keep your drop shipping alive, baby. That's my number. So 402-875-2985. Give me a call right now. If I don't answer, don't hate. I still work. That's my best right there. I'm a railroader. I love my job, and I don't want to quit it just yet. So I will be railroading for a while. So I'm just like all of you guys out there. A lot of you watching this, you probably up late at night. Kids don't want to sleep. Wife don't want to sleep. Husband don't want to sleep. Somebody don't want to sleep. And you got some damn free time. Now you're figuring out how to get some extra money in your pockets or whatever so that you can feed your family, pay bills, and do things of that nature. I'm no different than all of you guys out there. I travel a lot for my job. I'm away from my family a lot due to my job. And I still make a great income on the side during drop shipping online on Amazon and eBay. The reason why I railroad is because I love it. I love to be around trains, love the community out here, things of that nature. But I know it's fastly coming to an end because my drop shipping stores and things of that nature are growing out of control. But the job is fluent enough that allows me to do my drop shipping business away from the home. So when I get home, I can focus on all of that. But anyways, it's enough about me. Goddamn. I understand where you guys are coming from when you need to make extra money for your families to pay bills. A lot of people have contacted me because they were ex-felons, male and female, who are struggling trying to find a job because of some of the mistakes they made in their past as youth, you know, and they're looking at drop shipping as a way to earn extra income. And you guys, if you fall into that, might not be a felon. Maybe you might just not have a good work history at all. And you manned up or womaned up, and you like, you know what? Some of my mistakes in the past are kind of holding me back from getting that job I want or whatever. So I need to do something else on the side that's not illegal to gain some extra income. Drop shipping is amazing for that. All you guys literally have to do is list some items. Eventually some items will sell and you'll make some profits. Okay, so if that applies to you, here's just some general advice for anybody just starting off and you really ain't got a lot of money to drop ship. You ain't got no money, not no money, but if you have very little money, I would suggest that you guys start off real slow. You gotta forego uh, instant gratification so that you can build your business. Okay, so say you start off dropshipping, you only got a couple $100 that you're gonna set aside for your dropshipping account for your dropshipping business. Maybe like 200 or $500 or something like that, or maybe less than that. You know, you start off selling something small, sell an item, pay for the item, ship it out. You'll get that money back to you. Keep the money, don't spend it. Reinvest it into your business. Start being able to sell higher price items. Start off on eBay. If you ain't got no money starting off, if your money kind of funny, start off on eBay, because what they're gonna do, they're gonna put you through a 21-day hold period, or I think it's like 21 successful sales, $250 in sales within, I believe, like a 21-day or something period like that. Once that whole period is over, once someone makes a purchase an item from your store, that money goes directly into your PayPal account, and then you can use that money to purchase items on that you sell. So say I know what the hell this Fitbit Surge costs, a couple $100. You know, if you're brand new and you sold this item, you would have to front the money out of your pocket, $200 to buy this, and then have it shipped out. But once you get through that probationary period, that's why I tell a lot of people who start off on my pro is that if you got a fresh eBay account, just start off selling, you know, some really cheap items. I mean, I'm talking dirt ass cheap, you know, $10, $5 items or something like that. And some of them you might not even make no money on. You might just break even. But you get those sales going so that you can get that hold lifted, you know. And if also another good thing is that if you're starting off new, selling on Amazon, on eBay, and you sell an item, once the item ships out, upload the tracking number as soon as possible, okay? And then contact the person who you sold it to. Once they get the item, ask them to leave a positive review on your account about the item. Once you get that, once you upload the tracking and they can receive their item, if you still have not received your payment, call PayPal right away and say, hey, I shipped that shit out. They got it. They left positive review. Release my money. If you do that enough times, they'll start releasing your money way faster. You know, I'm talking about within 2 to 3 days or something like that, you know. So that's a tip. So this is getting kind of long, guys. I don't even know how long we've been on, but let's answer one more question and call it good. And I don't know, y'all can even see this. Come on. Yeah, these are people on my, yeah, these are people on my Facebook. All right, so let me see what my man says. Same question, I answered that. All right, this sounds something good. She says, greetings. My name is Robin. She said, she goes, I just saw your video on YouTube about Shopify and Die Epic. I am a new entrepreneur. My business is called Handle It, hand painted crafts by her, Robin Liz. Okay, go check her out. Sorry to put you on blast. You know, I didn't mean to share your name like that, but she says she creates unique designs for shoes, wine glasses, mason jars, and jugs, plates, etc. And it's personalized. It has all hand painted and stuff like that. She says, I have a business page on Facebook and is looking to create a Shopify online store. I see you are very knowledgeable about this topic and would love tips on anything and any advice I can take. Okay. Shopify. Okay, now Shopify is outright drop shipping in its finest glory. It's the best platform you can use to drop ship on, period. Okay. A lot of people will drop ship on Amazon and eBay, stuff like that, but you get hit with those seller fees. Okay. Every time you sell an item, you're getting hit 17%, 5%, 15%, 18%. You join up with Shopify and you sell an item through your own web store, they don't take out no damn fees. You get to keep that extra 18, 15%. That's one plus of Shopify. A second plus of Shopify is this. I know y'all can't see my I know y'all can't see my screen because it's so bright. Let me see if I can dumb it down. No, I ain't answering your question. I'm getting there, girl. I'm getting there. I'm getting to your question. You can, the hell, trying to get in my Shopify app. You can run Shopify on the go from your store, from your phone, okay? If I log into my back office, I want to show y'all something. Woo! Well, get some sales, y'all. So anyways, so you can log into Shopify and manage your store from your phone on the go. A lot of us be working on the go and stuff like that. You got kids and stuff. You can get some sales and you can just run from your store. But anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with this girl's comment. Shopify is just good for those of y'all who want to know how to use Shopify. But anyways, what I would suggest starting off selling on Shopify is to get you got the Facebook account going, but get you a Pinterest account. Okay, get you a Pinterest account. And also, I would suggest loading up all your items on Pinterest and linking them back to your Shopify store. Okay, and then also not just make your Pinterest board about your own stuff. Add in other related pins and things that are related to some of the stuff that you paint and that you do, so that it can attract more people. What else? Oh, a lot of people starting off like to use free marketing, SEO, search engine optimization tactics, writing blogs and stuff like that. Oh yeah, make your website, it's your website, so add your personality to it and stuff like that. Blog about not blog about it, but add unique content to your store. Just don't list your items up there with generic descriptions and things of that nature. Since your items are unique and you create them, really go in depth about it and what you do. Also, that about me page is big. I was just sitting in on a webinar where they were talking about, it was a Shopify webinar where they was talking about the about me page. A lot of people go to that about me page to see who they buying from or what's the store's all about, and things of that nature, So spend a lot of time on your about me page. And when I went back and checked out my about me page on several of my website, I found out that was true. I was getting a lot of traffic to my about me page because people want to know about my store, about me, what I did, things of that nature and stuff like that. And so spend some time on my about me page on your Shopify store. Link everything to Pinterest. Pinterest is big now because they got the buy now button on Pinterest. Utilize Instagram. Instagram is amazing. There's some Instagram training out there, and also Facebook. You're doing good already on Facebook. So yeah, just some basics, but the unique content is big. Also, a lot of people like to stay with the starting off. I mean, because we all starting off, not we all, but many people starting off brand new in the world of dropshipping ain't got a lot of money to spend. But if you do have the funds to spend, you cannot beat paid traffic. You have to spend money on paid traffic. Search engine and SEO ain't just gonna get it done all the time, So invest in Facebook ads right now while they're cheap. Use Facebook ads, and also what else? So yeah, Facebook ads is good. You can also use Google and use their AdWords and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of different options. So Facebook ads, Pinterest, Instagram, unique content, Also get you a YouTube channel if you ain't got one already. Just videotape your stuff, you know, or put a collage of pictures. That's what I do with a lot of my stuff. I just make a really nice collage of a photo collage. Some of it will be talking in the background, a link back to my store. I get a lot of sales on particular items like that. I got 2 vape shops. I don't even vape, and I know that's hypocritical as shit, but I don't even vape. But I got 2 vape stores that are killing it right now, and I'm doing just some basics on that. You know, it's just the YouTube channel is killing. So anyway, so that's that. Hopefully, some of these tips have been helpful to some of you guys. It's 12 o'clock right now on 3rd of July, and I'm about to lay it on down. But I wanted to do one more question and see if I can help somebody out. Okay, one more question, and then I'm gonna be done. Let me see if I can get it. Shit, my messages. Okay. Okay. Let's see what you got, Henry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. See what you got. Oh, she says, "Hi Otto, quick question for you. What's the process for you for a customer returning a product that was drop shipped from Best Buy clearance and sent with a gift receipt?" Okay. Now, I don't really use Best Buy and the return process, but I can tell you about the process of returning items in general. All right, there's 2 ways to go about doing this, okay? Now, if you drop ship an item and that item is returned, say they don't want the item no more, it's within the return policy and all that jazz, you know. There's 2 ways. All right, first off, let's do it like this. When you set up your eBay account or Amazon account, you need to have a firm return policy. Normally, my return policy says something like this. It says, shit, I'm just gonna read it to you guys here in a second. It's basically, I offer them, there's a 20% restocking fee for all items. So if you just decide you got buyer's remorse and you don't want it, it's gonna be a 20% restocking fee. So I still make some money, okay? And then I have a 30-day return policy. The 30-day return policy, 20% restocking fee, and then no return of hygiene products or items that were bought to be resold. And you know, and so I want to read you guys my return policies, and I'm gonna post it below so you guys can have it too. Here, let me go find it. But anyways, the process, let me answer your question. What you want to do is you want to first make sure that the item can be returned, okay? Make sure it meets all your return, if you're going to return it to the business, make sure it meets all the business's return policies. Say you said bring it back to Best Buy. If they got a 30-day return policy, I'd be offering people like a 15-day return policy on my eBay or Amazon account, straight up, okay? And so make sure it meets Best Buy's return policy guidelines. Now, 1, you can have them ship it back directly to Best Buy, okay? Then when Best Buy gets to what you do is you have to contact Best Buy first, okay, and initiate a return. All right. Then once Best Buy gives you all the return information and the process on how to return the item, you then forward that on to the person who bought it from you. Now, so Best Buy gives you sends you a return envelope or something like that. You got to send that to them or put in their address and have Best Buy send it to them, and then they will then put the stickers or whatever on the item or whatever and ship it back to Best Buy. You would then get your money back from Best Buy, and then you would refund them their money. Okay, so that's how you go about doing that. Now, just to discourage people from returning items, you want to put in that 20% restocking fee. Be firm on your return policy. I'm gonna read y'all what I got for a return policy right here. So hopefully this can help some of y'all out. Okay, I gotta get into my Google Docs. And then another thing is, a lot of things I do online as far as my dropshipping business is all copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? Um, you're gonna come across a lot of people who have the same issues or the same questions or want you to do the same type of favors and stuff like that. So you don't want to be crafting a lot of stuff all the time, especially once you get up to selling a lot of items over and over and over and over again. Um, you want to be able to just, all right, this is a shipping question, copy paste that, and blah, 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 let it go. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to be doing. You don't want to be sitting there going through a bunch of, I mean, it's nice to do it, to craft unique emails to every buyer. That's great if you want to do it. But if you come across a product that you sold a lot of items on, and that item had a manufacturer defect, and everybody's asking the same damn question on something, and you got to return to something like that, you want to sit there and craft out a whole bunch of unique emails about returning and stuff. I mean, sending it to everybody. You just want to just copy and paste. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. And if y'all can see me, I can't see me. Y'all seeing me because I'm looking on the screen trying to set this up so I can show y'all my my Google Docs. Oh, I ain't got no Google Docs in this one because I am not on the right account right now. So I gotta go to, no, I do got a Google Docs. Where the hell is my shit? Drive. All right, sorry guys. Hopefully somebody's still with me. If you still on this video right now and you made it to the end, I want you to type in the comments, I made it to the end, and I'm gonna send you a bunch of, I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna contact you some type of way, and I'm gonna send you some wholesale suppliers or something like that, or an item that I ship out a lot. So if you made it to the end of this, I don't even know how long this thing been going. It had been close to 30 minutes to an hour. You are the shiznistics. My little cousin say that all the time, so because she can't cuss. So, but you the woman or you the man, and I want to show you my Google Docs, but it's not letting me get into Google Docs. Anywho, let me just go back. Anyways, so yeah, and then also another thing, someone says, let me see what my man says. He says, how many items should I have in my drop shipping store to begin with, or how many items should I have in my drop shipping store to begin with? Is a few enough, or should I have a few hundred? Okay, to answer that question, if you walked into Walmart and Walmart had only 2 items on the shelf, would you stick around? No, you look at the 2 items, you haul ass, okay? You need to have, I don't know, I would say 30 is a good number to start with, 30 on up. But to keep it real, you don't have to have a lot of items to make a lot of money in your drop shipping store. You just need to have one item or several items that sell over and over and over and over again and make a bunch of money, okay? And let me see if I can get this up, because this would show, since Google Docs ain't working. Let me go over to eBay. Now you can use eBay to sell on Amazon. You can source item on eBay to sell on Amazon, and I want to show you guys this. One of these products that I have that I've sold over and 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 over again. Okay. So if you made it to, if you're watching this, you made it to the end, you're probably like, oh, I'm going to see what Otto's sourcing over on eBay. And, oh well. So, real quick. All right. Let's scroll on down. Let me get on that. Scroll on down. The hell? Where's my stuff at? I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. Um, this video because I'm so across the board. Like I said, I've never done one of these little live impromptu thingies. So thank you guys for sticking in there with me. All right. So let's see here. Anyways, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, it's hard. I want to show you guys something, but I can't without giving away a lot of my retail arbitrage products that I'm still currently selling. So sorry about that. But trying to show you guys proof, but you only got to sell certain items a bunch of times to get decent money. Okay. Now the thing about that, selling a particular item, all you need to do is find a starving audience, and you can sell them whatever. You know what I'm saying? If they want it, if an audience that's passionate about a particular product, they will buy it over and over and over and over again, especially if it's something that's diminishable, I guess, you know, like these filters I was selling. These filters for this little ass fan. It was an expensive fan, but the filters, you really couldn't get them nowhere because they was kind of like, they were unique to the fan, you know. But my wholesale supplier, I discovered, had these filters, and I list them on my Amazon account. And when I tell you repeat buyers, people would be buying them in bulk, or be buying them every month or every other month for these little filters that this little fan you could put on your desk, and it would like eliminate pollen and shit around you and all this stuff or whatever, keeping it. It was pretty cool. So anyways, yeah, so a bunch of those. So anyways, God bless you guys. It's been long-winded. I didn't have no scripts or nothing. I didn't have no really idea on how I was going to take this. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out in some type of way. Thank you for making it to the end of this. Also, real quick, I do want to share with you guys one thing that I use to drop ship with, wholesale to B. If you guys are not up on wholesale to B, you guys need to get up on it like yesterday. Reason being, like I said, I do retail arbitrage, but I also do my drop shipping specifically on a drop shipping website. And wholesale to B, I'm gonna screen share this because this is important, is amazing. Okay, let me go the screen share. Cameraman, no. Capture, nope, screen share. Okay, so now we screen sharing. All right, this last thing. So we over here at wholesale to B, and what wholesale to B, they have like 98 or 100 drop shippers. All they got is drop shippers, guys. They ain't got no manufacturers, none of that. Or they probably got manufacturers who are drop shippers. But the cool thing about it is a lot of my wholesale suppliers that I found over on Sellwho, who are drop shippers on Sellwho, wholesale to B have access to them. Okay, now what wholesale to B is, it's a collection of drop shippers in one spot. Now Sellwho is different because it's wholesalers, manufacturers, liquidators all in one spot. But then you can go to their websites, then you have to deal with the drop shipper or the liquidator or the manufacturer individually. Now wholesale to B, what they did is they said, you know what, we're bringing in all those drop shippers who are American drop shippers who are good. We're bringing them into one spot so that people can have access to them. Now, the thing about dropshippers, each dropshipper isn't created equally. That's why they only have 98 suppliers, 98 good dropship suppliers, okay? Now, what they did is they took all their inventory, categorized it from all those dropshippers and made it accessible to you, okay? Now, what wholesale to B will do is they will take a 3% commission and a dropshipping fee for going through wholesale to B to place the order. Now, the thing about it is what's good about wholesale to be is like some of these drop ship suppliers on wholesale to be only deal with the big boys. They only deal with people who have a bunch of money to spend with them, you know, who are legit, who are seasoned drop shippers. They don't want nobody new. They want seasoned drop shippers. So even if you wanted to get on with like D&H or something, or M&M distributing or something like that, you couldn't even do it because you brand new and you ain't established yet. So they would deny your application until you get more seasoned, until you have some business references behind you. You know, the reseller certificate, or the your sell tax ID and EIN number ain't gonna be enough just to get you in the door with some of these wholesale suppliers. You know what I'm saying? With these wholesale drop shippers, because they're that good. They could deny people. They don't want everybody. They just want the big dogs. All right. So where wholesale to be comes into place, that since they've been doing this for a while, they actually have accounts with all these people. So what they would do is you would place an order with wholesale to be. You would list your items on eBay or Amazon. If you look up here, I have eBay and Amazon accounts with wholesale to be. Okay. They're monthly subscription. And what I can do is I can list, I'll just go over here to my Amazon, okay? I can go and I can have them push items to eBay or Amazon for me through all their 98 suppliers. Now, what I do is the way you add stuff, this is a quick overview. So real quick, over here are the products that are for sale. This is the profit that could be made, all right? Now, some of you looking at this like 40% profit, this and that. All this is interchangeable. You can put a number in here so you can change how much profit you make on this or whatever. It's already calculated. You can calculate it to say if you selling free shipping on Amazon, you got free shipping on your items on Amazon. It can calculate it, the price of the item to include the free shipping, you know, and you know, look like this item down here. I don't know what that is, but if I sold it, I would make $136 profit on this item. Okay, another $46.04 profit on that item. You know, and I think this is a couple thousand items. Okay, so right now I have 10,000 items allowed that I can source through wholesale to be that can be pushed to my Amazon account. I've only have 4,448 items left that I actually push over to my Amazon account. So I think right now, I got, I don't know, 5,000 and some change, 5,000 items over there on Amazon that's listed on my Amazon account. Do you know how hard it would be to list 5,000 items doing retail arbitrage one at a time? That it would take forever. Now with this, you could just go through. So let's go through an example. Okay, say you want to add Amazon products. Okay, click on Amazon products. Okay, now over here they have all the distributors, the dropship distributors for those Amazon products. Okay, now these guys right here are amazing. You can't just get in with them like you know if you knew. And so say you want to sell some automotive products. All right, they tell you right now they got 7,743 products that could be shipped, that could be sold on Amazon. 165 of those are validated, meaning that they have UPC codes and all this and that. All right, so what you can do is you can hit this little button right here, and it said add all items from the supplier to your Amazon list, or you can browse the products. Okay, all right, these are wholesale sex toys and novelties. So if you don't even have to use this for Amazon, you can use this for your own website. You can do website plans. So say you want to start an adult website store, or adult store, or novelty store. You can click on this. Yeah, it's late, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, so anyways, you can go in there and you can start clicking on stuff and you know, sourcing some games and stuff like that, and you can add different things one at a time, so to say, you know, or you could just add their whole product list to your novelty store if you wanted to. Add to Amazon, you can watch it. It'll show you how many items they have in stock, 20 items in stock, 12 items in stock. They show you your wholesale price for the item, you know. And so wholesale to be is set up in such a way so that you never really take a loss. Okay, so let's go back over here to the products, to the distributors. So all these distributors, BNSF systems is really good. You can just add all their products over to Amazon, you know. So you can add all this over to Amazon if you wanted to. You only have 10,000 items that you can add over. So everybody's list will be unique and different, you know. I would actually take time and went through, and I think the first couple hundred I actually handpicked, and then the rest I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do all in audio, all in car audio. I just set all their stuff over there, you know. So let's go back over here to this Amazon plan. And the good thing about this is you can click on this filter, this delete right here, and you can say delete all out of stock items from your list. So delete all out of stock items from your list. You delete all items that will give you a negative profit, meaning you could delete everything that will profit you a negative profit on Amazon. So they already did all the calculations for you. They keep up to date with what's selling on Amazon, what the suppliers pricing is, and they adjust it for you so you don't have to deal with all that. So for the person out there who don't know what to sell, or they're just getting into selling stuff online on eBay, Amazon, and stuff of that nature, you don't got no products to sell, wholesale to be is the solution to that. You have your retail arbitrage, and then you sprinkle in drop shipping. This is a great way to sprinkle in some drop shipping, like thousands of items to drop ship online. And you would see a noticeable difference in your account. Make sure if you're selling on Amazon now, you got the money to front for some of this, because you can list a couple thousand items in your store within, you know, 30 minutes or something. They push it over there. You could take your ass to sleep and you wake up and you know sold 20 items. Now you got to front a couple $100 because Amazon only pay you every 2 weeks. Now that's one thing. Now it's great for eBay because you can pick items to get pushed over to eBay. Now say you got a high seller limit on eBay, so you got, I don't know, $60,000 worth of product over on eBay. That every time one of those items sell on eBay, that money goes right into your PayPal account right away. So you have the money right away to come back to wholesale to be to purchase the item, have them ship it out. Okay, Amazon is a little different. Be careful if you start off with Amazon. You list 1,000, 10,000 items on Amazon, and you go to work, you come back and you know sold 50 items, and you got to front the money, you know. But it's great. It's amazing. I suggest everybody who is not using wholesale to be need to start using wholesale to be, like right now, if you're struggling with your drop shipping, or if you want to take your drop shipping game to the next level. So that's how you go about doing it. I'll make a different video over wholesale to be and some of the services they provide. The website plan is really great. I'm in the process with my partner of creating a website specifically with certain wholesale suppliers in a particular niche that are going to be sourced through wholesale to be. Like I said, the good thing about it, they give you the option. They say, hey, you know, if you want to buy this, let's scroll on down. Let's see what else they got. Let's say if you're going to make, say, $192 profit on this thing right here. You know, they could say, you can go through them. You can buy this through wholesale to be. The wholesale price is $132 for it. Or they could say, if you buy it through them, they're going to charge you 3% of the price to work with the wholesale supplier and this and that. But you can also go straight to the supplier yourself, and they should show you the website. You can go straight to the supplier yourself and order the item through the supplier if you have an account set up with the supplier, and you can save yourself 3%. So I do that a lot of times, but sometimes, to be honest, if I'm in a rush, I'll just go through and just purchase through wholesale to be, especially if I don't already have an account set up with a particular supplier. If I start making a lot of sales with a supplier through wholesale to be, then I will just go and get an account set up with that supplier. Some wholesale suppliers won't allow you to get an account with them because, you know, you probably ain't got enough capital, or you ain't been in the game long enough. And to be honest, like, you know, I've been doing this for a while. I could pretty much get accounts with any supplier out there. But there are several out there that, I ain't got enough whiskers to get on yet. So I got to go through wholesale to pay that 3%. So anyways, this supplier right here, you can get on with these guys, log in, open an account, and all that. So anyways, check out wholesale to be. The description will be in the link below. God bless whoever sat through this long ass video, okay, because it was long. Hopefully I got something out of that. If you watch this video to the end, please contact me. I got something special for you. God bless you guys. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and staying to the end, because I know it was long-winded and all that. So with that said, God bless you guys. All right. Have a good night. Happy 4th of July. Bye-bye. Oh, click on the link below for more information on everything I spoke about today. There will be a lot of information down there. Join my DS Domination team for more information on how to do retail arbitrage. Also, I have additional videos coming out about how to open up your own store with Shopify. I mean, straight drop shipping. That's it. So with that said, God bless you guys. Good night.